Hey, fellas, we're here. We are finally live. Hey, good morning, Aaron. Good morning. Good morning, Neo. Good morning, Blaze. Good morning. I'll be right back. Ooh. Are we gonna do a bounce here? Good morning, everybody. Good morning. How we doing? Well, this thing might... Looks like it wants to bounce right off this low. 486. Oh. Hey, good morning, Jerry. How's your morning going? Losing your 250K fund accounts? No. I'm sorry, Moses. That's... man. Well, maybe I'll just cut this one. I was hoping to get a win, kind of a little bit of a... hoping to get a runner going with this nice trend. Oh, of course. Of course, this morning we have a really nice downtrend when I have to be somewhere else. Of course. Blow you in PA. I'm going to keep holding here. If this goes down below this again, I might add. Okay, this is what we're looking for. Now we need this thing to sell off hard. That's it. Rip this thing lower. Sell it, boys. Sell it. That's not what I wanted to see. There we go. There we go. Rip it. Come on. You know you want to make new lows. Hello? All right. I'm out on that one. Just looks like we might be starting a little bit of a reversal here. If we are, then hey, Opman, Chad, Kid Poker, good morning, good morning. He went to Walmart. Hey, it works sometimes. It works until it doesn't. And what's your excuse for this morning's tardiness? Yes, sir. Actually, I had to go get my passport application, everything filled out, and hold it. That took about 50 times longer than I thought it would. Hey, Esther, how we doing? I had an errand to run this morning, and one thing led to another, and it just took forever. It was we took the whole family, and then it was like 11 o'clock, and then we're 10:30. Okay, now it's gonna sell off again. Passport? Yeah, so the whole family went to get our passports. And yeah, that's what took so long. We are going on a mission trip here next year in April. April 2024. So trying to get things in order. Nope, nothing major. I might sell this off. I should have held my short. But we can always jump back in. Man, this is a little bigger move here than what I envisioned. Of course, we're going to be trading in a range when I get back here. Of course. Why did I expect? Man, I just got chopped out on that one big time. Wow. This is a little bigger move here than what I thought. That's 70. That's a range of 20 points. Jeez. Probably need to get acclimated to this price action a little bit before we start just jumping in. You got TradeZella, you're loving it? Awesome, awesome. Yeah, it's a shame I don't have a link. I'm a little upset at TradeZella at the moment. Other people are being affiliated with them. Here I've been using them since, for 3 months, and yet somehow they think I shouldn't be an affiliate. I don't know. Whatever. Let's reassess here. We need to reevaluate kind of where we're at. is 15,500. Very important level. But I mean, I want to short this, but I don't trust it now. I gotta be. I should have just held. That was my fault. Panicked out a little bit on that one. Honestly, didn't see that it was this big of a price. Just like this range is 20 points. I'm going short. I don't know. It is what it is. We're going to keep our stop. We're going to have a really big stop here. We're going to have a big one. If this is a V-shaped reversal move right here, I'm going to be upset. Wow. Nothing to short. ES made a double bottom. Really? Man, this is crazy. This is volatile. Am I actually willing to hold through this? It's a pretty big drawdown here if we hold through this, but man. You gotta be kidding me. This is not cool. I mean, if we get above this, then I was wrong. If we do it, I guess we're just gonna have to take our loss. We're gonna have to take our L. Of course, when I get back, we're gonna do the V-shape reversal. I should know. I should have known. Here, I was watching the market all morning, thinking, "Wow, finally, we're gonna just have a nice downtrending day." Oh man. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Wow, we're actually going to get stopped out here. No shot. Should have known. I should have known. Should have known. Should have known that the market's going to reverse as soon as I get back. Hmm. It ain't over yet. It ain't over yet. I'm afraid it's just giving me a little bit of false hope. One of those, let's pretend to go down and then we're going to rip higher in about 1 second. Hey, Oleg, Edmund, thanks for your subscription. Appreciate that. All right, this needs to break this EMA right here. Needs to break it. Oh, I'm contemplating cutting it short here, but nope. Okay, this is good. Come on. Rip this thing low. I mean, let's make new lows here. Come on. Do not. Come on, rip it. Ugh, I don't like. Come on. Rip it. Rip it. Oh, this is where my pain threshold is very high, or my pain tolerance is low, and it needs to be high. No, holding here is hard. Holding here is hard. Oh, come on, just go. Come on. Need this to go through. Come on. All right, I'm being a little bit impatient here, but come on, just get me out on 2 of them and we'll get a runner going. We'll get a runner going and we'll be happy considering where we were at. If this thing doesn't go through the 50 to 85s here, I'm just going to kill it and look for another entry. Okay, I'm gonna kill it. Look for another entry. We're still looking short. Okay, why is a fly in here again? This stupid fly irritates me. That was a pretty crazy drawdown. Oof. It's way more than I like to go through, but we salvaged it. Still could, if this rips through now, I'm gonna be a little bit sad. But in the same sense, it's like it. What is this? What is this? What are these candle wicks? What's going on? This market is on crack today. Yeah, I stopped. I took my profits, and now it's gonna dump. Question is, do we just buy here? Trade this range? Gosh, I'm actually thinking about it. But if this thing rips lower, then I'll be even more upset. Oh, what a morning. Thing is with going long here, I can have a really tight stop. Pretty tight stop. Definitely don't want to sell here again. I learned my lesson, but I did it again. I mean, I did sell here at the bottom of the range, but this is not a range day. As of now, this is a clear downtrend. But can we take a second and talk about, like, I see this and I'm like, oh man, I see so many beautiful trades here. Who knows if I would have taken them, but feels like it's been days since we just had a nice trend like this with some pullbacks. But, you know, me probably would have, done the wrong thing. I don't know. The fact we have not made lower lows here, it is actually starting to make me all right, I'm going long. We're going to have a tight stop. And we're going to be taking profit here pretty directly. All right, let's go. Trailer stop, and let's ride this baby up again. Come on. Don't stall now. No. Oh, whatever. It's gonna take me out here, but I'm fine with it. Hey, we bought the bottom of the range, so we're good. Caught a little bit of it. I think this is going to sell through. This is going to sell right through these 86s. It's going to happen in the next 3-4 minutes. But I'm not going to sell down here. I'm just not going to do it. Even though I do think it will happen. Hey, good morning, Matterman Trades. How are we doing? How's everyone doing? And if only there was a way I could have predicted that. How can one man be so good at trading and be so good looking? Is that how it is? Did that sound about right? Now, what's the next stop? Where are we going, boys? Where are we going? If we look at the daily, we have some support here at 450s. I'm mad. I'm actually now mad that I just didn't take that. Should have just followed my intuition. This is where I like looking maybe at the 250 tick chart to get a little bit more of a entry on some of these pullbacks. If we can get it back up to the 80s, look at this. Man, this thing is moving crazy right now. This 250 tick chart makes me almost gives me a seizure. I knew shorting. I knew going short was the play. I knew it. Didn't have the conviction to hold through some of that drawdown. We just need to look for another entry. Paralysis by analysis. Sometimes I do. Really, what would have saved me here this here was if I just wait for an entry to short here at the 520s. And the reason I didn't was because of that fear of missing out. And if I just wait and be patient and get my entry right here at the 520s, then I'm able to hold through some of this drawdown without a problem. And so again, it wasn't necessarily a bad trade, but it was a bad entry, which is just something I've really struggled with. Okay, we might just take a short here. Oh, I don't want to be early. I'm always early. So let's think about it. If I enter short here, which of course now it's going to go. But if I enter short here, technically my short entry should be right here. This is where I really want to get short. But we might not. This is where it's so hard to be patient. I really feel like this thing's just going to keep ripping and I'm not going to be in it. But every time I chase that, this happens. And then as soon as we do, we rip higher and then I'm in major drawdown. So we just got to wait. If it goes without us, we're going to get another opportunity. Just got to be patient. This is where using the 250 tick for pullbacks. If we're just getting very minor, small pullbacks, sometimes that's a better. I started using that a little bit more. We're at the 450s now. Again, we zoom out. We have some at the 430s, but this is maybe we come down and fill this gap, the 267. We are professionals. Yes, we are. At times. The other thing that goes through my mind days like today, and this is based off of prior days and prior, like the last 4 months. How many V-shaped reversals have we had on NQ? It seems like constantly. So it's like, I also kind of want to, I don't know. I'm also kind of interested in trying to play the V-shaped reversals as well and just have really tight stops. But I feel like I'm asking for trouble doing that. Catching a falling knife for Cousins. I 100% agree, push up, but You can't deny how often it has happened in the past 3-4 months. It has happened every single day. So it's kind of dumb not to expect it at this point, even though I really am not a fan. Not a big fan of trying to catch reversals. I'm not, but it's like at this point, the risk to reward is worth it. You might take a couple losses, but they should be pretty small. Like right here. I mean, is that worth it? I don't know. I don't know. Down we go further. No bounce now. It wasn't just some profiting, it was a fundamental news drop. Okay, copy. Good to know, patient trader. So we could just have our first just sell off all day long. This is what I wanted to catch. This is what I wanted to look for. I wanted to be short and have a runner, and unfortunately, it just, we got stopped. We had bad entries. That's what happened. We had bad entries. But if we look at the 15-minute, hang on, I gotta take this. All right, I'm back. I was on the phone. Wow. Wow. That's all I can say is wow. A couple times there, I thought about just jumping in. Should have just done it. But as soon as I jump in, we're going to do a rip higher. You know it's coming. We're not just going to go straight down. This might be it right here. I might actually kind of tempted to take a long here. Ooh. Sounds kind of dumb. You know what? Okay, we're gonna play with the trend. We're gonna trade with the trend. The trend is your friend, hopefully. I don't know why I have this now. I have this fear that we're gonna reverse. Oh, it's that. What was that? What was that? Let's look at the 2-minute chart here. Okay, here we go. That's what we want to see. All right, we're gonna keep our stop right here, right above this high, and we're just gonna see if we can't get a runner going. If this thing wants to keep selling, then I would let's do it. Let's go. Make new lows here. Come on. Come on. Need new lows here. Trend is up. I don't know what you're looking at, R. Farrell, but you're more than welcome to buy. That's it, folks. This is what we want. Now we just have that problem of making sure our profit target is away, far enough away we don't get hit. Trend is our friend. The trend is our friend. getting lucky, counter trend trading higher time frames is what you're doing. You crack me up, R. Farrell. You think I'm counter trend trading? Let me zoom out for you, sir. I want you to reiterate what you just said. You think I'm counter trend trading right now, going short? Where did you? I mean, you know, I appreciate people like you coming in here, keeping it real. 15-minute. You think this is counter trend trading? Or do you want to look at the daily? Just so you're aware, we're not trading, we're not swing trading here, we're day trading here. It's a big difference. You, my friend, is what is considered as wrong. But you know what? I mean, if you want to buy, buy here, buy here, buy it up, man. There's no one stopping you from buying. You're more than welcome. Buy all the way down. Do it. We bounce here and get taken out. That's fine. We can just look for another entry. Looks like it's going to bounce here. Or it is bouncing. All right, now we look at the 250. We get above the 40, if we get above the 40s here, then there's a possibility that we start reversing, at least short term. I'm not sure I want to take that trade, but I mean, if we look at this, you could make an argument that the trend, at least short-term downtrend, is broken a little bit. Do you swing trade, R. Farrell? I feel like you're like completely missing. You're hilarious. Oh, okay. Now we're above the 40s. There you go. There you go, Farrell. Hope you're buying. Buy it up. Well, this might be the V-shaped reversal. This could be it. I'm going to wait. See what happens once we get to the 21 EMA. Right now we're at the 14 EMA. But this is kind of the first. I mean, we had a pretty nice move here. Pretty nice move here. But this is the first, I would say, that you could consider this maybe, possibly, the V-shape reversal here. Retrace back to 460. I mean, the really big push would be up to the 486s again. EMA or SMA? No. I actually use SMA. Sorry. SMA, not EMA. I don't think there's really that big of a difference, to be honest. R. Farrell, like, are you like new to trading? if we're day trading, why would you look at a daily chart and make an argument that we're in an uptrend? Come on, man. You know better than that. We're day trading. We're looking for I mean, to each his own. Okay. Will this hold? I might take it. Little bit. If this is a reversal, then I'll just be wrong. I'll have to get out. Gonna give myself a little wiggle room above that high. Do the bears have it in them to sell this off more? They might not. Yeah, this is not looking good. So you trade options, but like how far out do you trade your options? There's no way you're trading those options at 1 week expiration, and then you're looking at a day like today. Yeah, this is not looking good. Especially on that move down. Not making a lower lows there. Just gotta wait. We're gonna wait it out though. We get taken out. We get taken out. We're gonna be a good loser. Move on. Hey, Chad Aldridge, thanks for your subscription. But are you holding overnight, R. Farrell, or are you only trading in like day trading? That's a big difference. Need to make a newer low here. Need to make lower lows here. Come on. Keep selling it, baby. So you day trade and you're looking to buy. Or not looking to buy, but you day trade and you look at today and you say that we're in an uptrend? Like, for real? Are you serious? By the way, I like your comment, R. Farrell. Told you, LOL. A little premature there, not? Little premature. All right. If we don't hold this, I'm just going to get out on my runner. The fact we made lower lows here, I like it. Yeah, he's got to be trolling. Exactly. Yeah, it depends on momentum. I mean, I guess you could look at this chart here and look at this and be like, yeah, the momentum's definitely to the buyers. Definitely the bulls have momentum. Like, what? What? Now you say you're trolling. Yeah, you say you're trolling now because you know you're wrong. Don't get cocky, you'll blow more accounts. I find that pretty rich. Talk about being cocky. Now he's just trolling. He's just trolling, guys. He was just kidding. Come on, make new lows. You know you want to do it. Seems to be a little more of a battle going on here with the bulls. I might take this. Oof. I don't like this candle. We'll look for another entry if we get stopped out here. Nice. All right. Come on. Sell it. Man, this 250 tick chart. It's pretty crazy watching this thing. Come on. And we rip right back up. My patience is being tested. I'm gonna get out. Look for another entry. Hey, Shalon Winter. Hey, I just saw you now. Sorry. I've been a follower of your channel for a long time. I always appreciated watching. I know you don't stream anymore in the mornings, but I still am a follower and appreciate your content. Welcome to the channel. I watched a lot, and I actually still use the Apex sniper system. You can see here, but I just don't have the conviction yet to fully trust, especially NQ. I don't know how you do it. Like, I feel like you have to be so fast. Like, with NQ, like, the moves are so quick, and you have to be so fast with it that I just can't. I know there's some, stuff that can help. Okay, now we're going to sell off. Of course. That's all right. It's weird. Looks like our Farrell just disappeared. Kind of weird. As soon as he was, his messages went from, oh, we're in an uptrend. It's in an uptrend, to trolling me. See, I told you, LOL, you're gonna lose. And then it went to, oh, I was just kidding. And now he's gone. He'll be back, though, as soon as we make as soon as we have a little bit of a pullback here, he'll be back. He'll be back. You love to see it. You love to see it. Oh, okay. I see, Shalon. I see Winter. Yeah. Yep. I hear you. I tried kind of doing some different things with it as well, and I was just never able to be consistent with it. But I do like it. Like, it has some, like, I use the footprint charts, and I do like it. I don't trade off of it, but I use it, if that makes sense. Okay, now we failed to make a new low here. It's actually tempting here to just test along. Like I was saying, I still think there is a good chance that we do a V-shaped reversal at some point today. Only based off of, it seems like NQ every single day that we sell off, it just never fails. We have a V-shaped reversal at some point in the day. Now, I don't think we're going to go back up to, we're not going to recover all of today, but I also don't think we're just going to continue selling off all day. I hope we do. I probably have to be careful that I don't start trying to trade the V-shaped reversals, because I know how that will end. There's no news schedule today. Yep, exactly, Winter. 100% agree. I am a very, 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 very firm believer in whatever works. If you find something that makes you profitable, then that's all that matters. Or that's all it's probably my pet peeve. My pet peeve is when people that even don't show proof that they're consistently profitable. Like there's no proof shown that they're even consistently profitable. Yet those people are insinuating to other people how they should be trading their strategy. And their strategy is that's it. That's the end all be all. It's like, if it works for you, that's great, but doesn't mean it's going to work for other people. But there's a difference between like, to me, I make a difference when there's just someone trying to help. Like, hey, I found this to work for me. Test it out. Check it out. I appreciate that. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about like the tone of, oh, you don't know how to trade because you're not trading my strategy. That type of tone is what I'm talking about. That's my pet peeve. All right. Right at this EMA now. Oh, you want to see the sniper chart? I'll show it to you. Right here it is. I actually should have my screen over here. But all this stuff means stuff. And then I have the footprint chart as well, which this, obviously most people know what that is. But all right, looks like we're trying. The fact that we failed to make new lows on this move does give me pause. Gives me pause. Definitely want to be a little bit cautious here shorting. But we could be due for a little bit of an extended pullback just because of how much we've sold off. People taking profit. Also, it's 12:30. So weird. I started streaming so late today that I feel like it's, to me, it seems like it's like 10 o'clock, but it's actually 12:30. Motive wave. Oh, really? Okay, I know, what's his name? Umar. Umar has a footprint chart. I was curious where he got that. Trying to read the key for sniper chart. Yeah, Kyle, it is. Sorry, Kyle. I didn't see your comment. Here, I'll leave it up. So I can kind of try and break it down a little bit more. Okay, for example, actually, so at the bottom, you will see these indicators, and then you'll see these like green boxes. If it's green with a blue, that means it's a trapped orders. Those are the signals to buy, and your entries are above this candle, which this one would have worked out. Now there's a lot. It's not that simple, okay? It's not that simple, but that is essentially what it is. Wow, this is a nice move here. But all these blue, like the blue candles that you see here, those are trapped orders, which are, to me, that's kind of what I like looking for, because that's important. And then you have all these different levels. Obviously, I have my own levels on here as well. So it's a combination of things. But Winter can tell you way more about this than I can. He knows way more about. But here you can see this was a trapped order. It has a red box, which means it's a short. You can see that. And then the different color codes mean different things as well. I don't want to spend a lot of time just advertising this, but, you know, I guess if someone would find it useful. Hopefully that makes sense. Hold it. Look at this move. Where's our Farrell? He's going to be coming in here in about 2 seconds. Sierra gives you bookmap for free? Oh, really, Mr. Pushup? Really? I see. I did not know that. Let's go, Vincent and Ella. Up 1435. Nicely done. Yeah, it is, Kyle. It is pretty confusing, and yeah, Vince used it. Yeah. It now the reason, like, I give props to Apex for this reason and this reason only. Hey, take care, Winter. Take care. Thanks for stopping in. Good luck to you as well. Like Apex, you can get, I believe there's a 30-day free trial. And I think that I wish that would be like an industry standard for buying automated trading systems or buying, you know, whatever. It should be just free for the first 30 days. Because it allows you to really really test it out and really see if it makes sense for you or not. But it's like anything else. I mean, the thing that everyone has to remember, there is no magic bullet in trading. There is no, there is no easy button. There's no, hey, just do this system and it'll be easy. You'll just print money. Doesn't happen. Does not happen. So if someone's selling you that, you know they're full of it. I need to take off my Band-Aid. Yeah, exactly, Mr. Pushup. 100%. There is one secret to trading, and it's the guy in the mirror. That's the secret. Yeah, traded by James. I wish so too. I wish. Yeah, I've got a little bit of a beef with. I've got a little bit of a beef with Trade Seller right now. A little bit of a bone to pick with them. But this is the V-shaped reversal that we were. I mean, it's not a V-shaped reversal yet. I would consider, actually, usually I don't use this a lot, but in days like today, I think the Fibonacci retracements can be helpful. So we're going to keep this on here today just because. So that's, I would say this 485, 480 is very important level. If we pull back up to this, looking for shorts, then this is like this pull, this right here is also kind of tempting. What's ES looking like? Pretty nice channel down. Pretty nice channel down here. Should we take another ES trade today in the 3 minis? Thoughts? That was exciting like yesterday doing that. It's you. Your secret was you the whole time. Yep. If you know ICT methods, you can literally print money. Are you trolling? Sometimes I'm not sure if people are trolling or not. If you know ICT methods, you can literally print money. Oh, man. It's weird. It's weird how there's always a kind of a consistent group of people that have that toxic kind of... Like I've said before, I know one, like if I was ever to trade ICT, I would never admit it. Never. Just because of people, like, because of how many people are so toxic that trade his style. You print money on your app. Same, Kirk, exactly. It's easy to print money. It's easy. Not saying it works, but it's easy. Did someone say ICT? Nope. Nope. Wasn't me. Are you doing the YOLO for 5 accounts? Yeah, I think I will. It's more just when I'm going to do it. Yeah, Kyle. I mean, to a certain extent, Kyle, but the problem that I have with how the problem with how ICT represents it is he represents it like he created the market itself. Like he represents it like what he's teaching, no one has ever done it before, and he is the only one that knows how to do this. Like he does, I mean, I've watched him and he does come across like that. And it's because of he's a great marketer. He is great at marketing. But like the people that can't like separate the marketing from the teaching are the people that just take that without, they just take it and run. But I have heard him say that, there's other ways to make money. I think, but anyway, why not spice up the day and we'll talk about ICT. Next hour, we'll talk about Patrick. How about that? We'll keep everything alive. We'll keep things spicy today, huh? No, Kyle, you're good. Kyle is one of those that, and Cartier, like I appreciate ICT traders and Methodical Man. I appreciate ICT traders if like that understand that the difference between ICT marketing and ICT teaching. And they don't push the marketing on other people. And you guys don't. Now let's talk about my grandma. Have made more money trading than you. Is that serious? Hey, let's go. Take it up 500. Nice. We are not all idiots. No, nope. And you love Tate. You think what? You love Tate, I guess. What? Who are you talking to, Kirk? I don't know what Kirk's talking about. I feel like he's talking to himself, but I'm not sure. All right, we're slowly getting up to this important 86 level. Anybody take this long? I probably should have just pulled the trigger here. After we failed to make new lows right here. Right here was the entry. Or even here at the 34s. Stop could have been pretty tight stop right below this. Definitely, I think, would have been a very justifiable trade. A proper Walmart trade is needed. You're talking to me, Kirk? I don't get what do you have a problem? Do you need to get something off your chest? Did I offend you? Did I accidentally offend you by mentioning ICT or what? What happened, Kirk? It's kind of weird because usually the people that are kind of toxic with ICT get offended the easiest. Your long four minis live trading? Nice. You did, Jerry. You caught that move. Let's go. You guys are better traders than I am, that's for sure. Let's go, Trip Candy. Let's go. 2K today. Let's go. Now, the question is, will we actually make it up here to the 86s? If we do, I'm going to take a short because I'm going to follow my plan. And if it doesn't work, it's fine. The problem is, if I take a short here, where will my stop need to be? That is kind of the problem. Technically, if I short here at the 88s, my stop should be like at the 520s, but that's way too big of a stop. I have to consider this. You're all good. You're good, Kirk. Yeah, everyone's. I mean, I feel like this could be an area where the shorts could get trapped too. Like if I short here and it rips, it's gonna cause. Like right now, this is like an obvious area of people, like an obvious area of resistance. Pivot point S3 is right here. Fibonacci's right here. Prior support is right here. And if it rips through it, it's going to create a short squeeze. Hey, what's up, Alpine Trader? If we're rich yet, no, unfortunately, we will still have to do my day job. Feels bad. We cannot retire yet. Okay. Oh, man. This is where I struggle. Is this just a test? We didn't quite reach my target. I'm going to wait. Hopefully we'll get a retest of this area. If we don't, I'll just be sad. Oh, come on. For me, volume is where, like, volume is important to me. Again, this is just my personal preference, but volume is important to me when we're doing a breakout. That's when I really pay attention to volume. Like right here, this move down, like we had such strong support right here at S3, right here at this pivot, and we needed volume to break through that, and we got it. Would have been a really good short here. I didn't take it. Should have taken it. Should have just held my shorts here. But again, just my personal opinion. Hey, take care, Vincentella. Nice trading today. Nicely done. Take it easy the rest of the day. Yeah, Kyle, agree. And what happened, or the way I look at it is, for example, there's probably going to be a bunch of orders sitting here, and if it rips through it, it just gives more confirmation of the move. Where if it would bounce, then it would give more confirmation of this support. Okay, well, I want to see if this was a fake out to the downside. That's too simple. Yeah, sometimes I am pretty simple. One minute chart. 1 minute chart. All right, I'll play along. I'll play along. Okay. Okay, it's trying. Let's see if we can get a bounce here. Put on 30 seconds. And I feel like it's not. I will, but I'm not a big fan of just cherry picking where you want me to look at because it fits the narrative. But we'll do it. 918. Okay. This volume right here. Oh, Chicago time. Copy. 10 o'clock. 10:18. Right here. Oh, yesterday. Oh, man, you're killing me here. Is this yesterday? I don't even remember. This is still today. Sorry, I don't have to. Let's not do that now. Two 30-second candles with the same volume, but one moves the price a lot and the other one doesn't. Yeah, but that has to do with they're hitting the bid or they're hitting the ask. If it's a limit order or a market order. Basically, if a buyer is aggressive or not. Okay, we bounced yesterday into the V-shaped reversal. Copy that. Copy that. I mean, right here we had a pretty decent volume on this move, but this reversal here, we didn't really increase in volume. And this whole move up, not that crazy volume. Like here, we zoom in, the volume here. You know what? This has been bothering me. You know, I want to change it now. That bothers me too. Okay, now it's better. Yeah, exactly, Kyle. If people are just doing yeah. What will move the market isn't necessary. It can be volume that moves the market, but it's the mentality of the buyers or the sellers. If they're aggressively buying, I don't know. I mean, it's more clear on the screenshot. Copy that. Okay. Hang on, you can't post a link. Hang on, KC Trading. I'll add you as a mod, and then you can share it if you want. Now you should be able to see it. Or now you should be able to post it. All right, let's change this volume as well. Just because we like things to be right. Ooh, that's bright. Okay, see if we break through here. This is kind of what I wanted to see. If we hold this was just a little pullback and we keep going higher. I'm not just going to... I know I talked about shorting this level, but not with this kind of price action. And I'm a little bit concerned with how my stop has to be pretty wide stop. And what is it? It's 1 o'clock right now. This could be the V-shaped reversal. This could be it. Honestly, I'm pretty happy that I didn't get trapped in that. And a little bit sad that I didn't participate in it. But oh well. Yeah, KC Trading. I mean, I see what you're saying. what I would find interesting is to have like a footprint chart of that specific 2 minutes that you're or 1 minute that you're talking about. Like if seeing a footprint of exactly what that was, I would be curious, because I think it would tell you a little bit more of what happened. Just my 2 cents, but I see what you're saying. But yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Ooh. Oh, I didn't see this move. Hang on. Pretty violent sell-off here. All right, I'm going to participate if I can. And my stop is just going to be right here. Oof, man, I hate having such wide stops. Okay, maybe market might have faked me out there, huh? We shall see. Come on, man. Where you at, Bears? Time to get back here from lunch. Lunch is over, Bears. Get back here. Kyle, do you believe that firms? Yes, I believe they can. I believe they, if they have a motive to get price to a certain point, I mean, there's obviously things they can do. To a certain extent, though, I'm not quite sure that I would go with like 20 points. But like 15, 10 to 15 point moves. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I hear you, Jerry. Okay, need this thing to make new lows here. Very important. Need this thing to go lower. If we don't, I don't like it. Will I kill this? I don't know that I will. I want to give it room, but we just have to be a good loser here. Can't. Oh, man, I don't like it. I just need to let this trade work. I'll be honest, I'm not too convicted on this trade. Not a huge fan, but gotta be patient. Got to be patient. Price is random at all times. Yeah, I think. Hey, Steve. Hi. I'll say hi to your stream. Hi. Don't follow my trades, whatever you do. Yeah, I believe the market is random for the most part, but do I think that firms have the what would you say, have the bandwidth to move it at a certain, there's a limit to how much they can move it, I believe, but yes, I think they can. Okay, need new lows right here or I will kill this thing. Come on. Okay, that's what I like to see. Now I will hold. You know what, market? Come on. Bears, get off your lunch break and get in here. Oh no, I got demoted. Sorry, I did take a lot of mods off just because I had so many mods that I don't want. I don't think it's good. No offense. I had a little bit of a. I was overdoing the mods. Okay, market. You gave me a little sliver of hope and then you killed me. To be aggressive here on my stop, I could have my stop right here. I don't like this. I'm killing it. I'm killing this thing. It looks like we're going higher. V-shaped reversal in play. If you do want to get short right now, it's probably a good time to do it. Because I just got out. Don is excited. He's going to watch the Barbie movie. Hey, we all have different things that we look forward to. Yeah, I don't like. Right here was its opportunity to really have a nice pullback, and we just never even could get it going. Hey, nice headbanger. Nicely done, John. Nicely done. All right. We're just going to watch it go, I guess. Just a slow melt up. Glad we killed it. Glad we killed it. Hey, Denver, how many accounts I'm trading? Currently only 2. I have 20 accounts, but we're only trading 2 of them at the moment. Yeah, Kyle, that is true, and I do agree with that. The problem is understanding, or no, let me rephrase. The problem I have is when people think they know, A, when that is happening, and B, like where that is currently at. But yes, in general, I think especially like the market makers have the ability, like if it's in their interest to move the market XYZ, and they have tons of volume either way anyway, they're going to make it a little bit harder to move one direction and a little bit easier to move another direction. But they are also somewhat limited to how much they can do that. Like they can't just on their own, they can't just on their own do that either. Like if they're just getting, if they would like this price to go up, but there's tons of sell orders coming through. They're not going to be able to do it. Or I guess there's a limit to how much they can do. Yeah, Mr. Pushup. Yeah, I agree. I know what you mean. Right, Kyle. I agree. Yeah, I would agree. Oh, man. If we kind of zoom out here a little bit, look at what has happened so far and where we're at right now. Man, do I believe that we're just going to keep going up the rest of the day? I don't. I think we're going to pull back. Will we test the lows and take out the lows here? I'm not sure it'd go that far, but here's the problem, or here's my... Because now I could see that someone could make the argument that we're in an uptrend short term. Like you could make that argument. We're basically right here. Okay, here we go again. Do I trust this again? Wow, that thing got bought up in a hurry. Man, hang on. S line, standard deviation line. Yeah, those are standard SMAs. Yes. No. So Noah Parks, the micros are 50, be $1.02 per round trip, and it's $3.98 for a mini. So A little bit less than half. Man, we just keep... Anytime it looks like this thing might push through here, it just immediately gets bought up. FOMO, no. The code right now is only 50% off. We're in a lull right now with Apex sales. Just hold on. I'm sure they got some coming. Yeah, Noah, it is. I see that too. I see that every day, and I'm like, man, my commissions are high. And it's kind of one of those things with trading micros. It adds up. Especially I'm trading 3 contracts. It adds up. But it kind of, I guess it is what it is. I don't think about it as much when I'm making money. But when I'm losing money and I see all that, and I'm like, man. Let's see, hi. What's up?
I'm just gonna need more food then. I just emptied all the soup.
Okay. Also. Oh, you thought the commissions were my P&L? Man, I wish. I wish there was a way to do that. I just, you know, we could have some fun with that. Man, this thing is... I'm about to take a short here again. It's a little bit higher risk, but my stop can be pretty tight. I can have my stop right here. We've just struggled to get above this for... I feel like we're either going to rip lower or this thing's going to take me out, and then we'll be wrong and we'll move on. But I do want to look for shorts. I'm short biased. Come on, right here, do it. Do it. You know you want to do it. Do it. Every time it feels like it's going to sell off, it does this. Just immediately gets bought up. Which isn't really... Isn't ideal. Okay, right here. This is it. It's gotta go. Gotta go. Come on, fill me here. Okay, thank you. I wasn't going to let that thing just go right back up. Okay. Now we will see. I'm just going to leave my stop right there. And if we get stopped out, we get stopped out, and we'll just trail down, see if we can't get a runner going. This very well could just bounce right off the EMA, but we're going to give it a try. We're going to give it a chance. If it can get through here, then we have hope. Just not. Oh, market. Yo, market. It's never easy. It's never easy. Looks like that was just a little bit of a fake out right now. Hmm. Yeah, I'm out on my main. This is just my runner. See if we can get a runner going. Not looking like it. Looks like this thing wants to consolidate right here, which isn't surprising. This 85, 86 level is very, very important level. And it might consolidate here for a hot second. Still think we're going to go lower. I think we will go lower, but we shall see. Okay, now let's sell through this EMA. This would be important. Let's do it. Through the 80s. Oh, never mind. You know what? Excuse me for saying something. Yeah, we've just kind of been in a range. We've 480s to 495s. Keep having hope that it's going to break through, but boom, then it does this. What can you do? All right, now you went up. Now it's time to go back down again. You know the drill. Meantime, I'm going to go to the restroom. Maybe when I get back, we'll be like, maybe. Actually, very likely we'll be stopped out, but Really? Really? This is what happened? Yeah, the market is trolling me. 100% trolling me. So let me look here. So okay, right here. So we actually sold off all the way down to the 74s. And then one just big green candle. Wow. Okay. Okay. Whatever you say, market. Whatever you say. I hope this market stubs its toe tonight. Man, we're almost 100 points from the lows. That's crazy. That is crazy. Doesn't look like that big of a move, but it is. Oh, I am not buying or I'm not selling here at the lows. I'm considering buying at this point, to be honest. So far, this EMA has held up pretty well. We had a little bit of an overshoot right here, but right now, everything is just getting bought up. Hold it. Gosh, do I buy this or not? Oh. Going to keep a tight stop on this one. We're kind of playing with I don't like taking these trades, but I want to be buying at the bottom of this range. Come on. I might give it a little more room here. I'm going to be a little bit quicker to take my profit here also. Just because it makes me nervous. Going counter trend, kind of. I don't know. All right. Now I'm let's just run this thing, I guess. If it wants to keep going, I'll take my profit right there. 500s. Maybe we'll just take him right here. This market is on absolute crack. Look at this thing. All right, just get me out. I don't even care. I don't even care. We're only buying at the bottom of the range and we're only selling at the top of this range. That's the rule for the rest of the day until this breaks out. Until this breaks out. And if we can just capture small profits, I'm fine with it. But man, this is crazy. That is a tight leash. It is. I agree. If I sell at the top of the range here, I'll be more likely to give my runner a little more room because I'm still thinking we will at some point sell off today more, or at least test these, you know, maybe test the 440s, something like that. That's where my bias will come in on how I kind of treat my take profit and I treat my stop loss. Okay. KC Trading, I got you. Whoops. And down we go. We did not even make it up to the 505s or 500s, which is where I was looking to short, but oh well. Oh, man. I'm not buying down here. I'm just not doing it. Why not add more? Lion, I mean, it's a valid question. Something I have considered. When do you think the next 90% discount? I don't know. I think it will happen before Thanksgiving though, but I don't know when it will be. So a couple of reasons why I don't. First reason is one of my really, really bad habits that I have struggled very, very hard to get over has been adding to my losers. Like, I used to really, really struggle with adding to my losers. And, you know, that was without a game plan. It was just, I kept adding and adding because I just couldn't accept a loss. So, Sherry needs one tomorrow. I feel your pain. So there's that. Like, that is an issue. But then also, if I add to my losers, it needs to be a very, very clear reason why I'm doing it. It cannot be just because the price went against me. So, I don't know. For those reasons is kind of why I just don't want to do it, because I'm afraid it's going to bring back some really bad habits of adding to losers. And I have blown so many accounts doing that. And I feel like I've finally kind of overcome it where I don't really do that anymore. So I don't really want to start doing something that could bring back that bad habit. And like I said, Lion, if I would have a clear game plan of doing it and of why I'm adding, then I could see like a valid, I guess you could definitely justify doing it. For me, not saying I'll never do it, but for right now, I'm like, okay, I'm just good. I don't want to do it for now for those reasons. Hey, DX Trades, you think I'm over trading? Maybe. I don't think so. I do tend to overtrade a little bit when I'm looking for a certain move. And right now, I am looking for this to get below the 73s here. But, I'm not going to trade a breakout. As hard as it is not to do it, man, I viewed. Yeah, Lion, I understand that. That is kind of the attraction to it, is if you only start with one, your entry doesn't have to be precise. But you also then, if you get in wrong, of course this thing's now going to sell off. I knew it. Dang you. Urgh. Man. Hey, profit target hit on ES. Let's go, DL. You say you won't trade the breakout right here, like this level right here. As soon as it broke out here, that's where I would have taken a breakout trade. If, like, right at the 472s. As soon as we break through that, Getting short at 479. Ooh, nice. Let's keep it going. Kind of want this to pull back so I can get in. Oh, man, oh man. I just have to take like every single trade. I just have to take it. Because the one I won't take then is the one that will break out 100%, 100% of the time. All right, now let's see what we do here. All right, we just getting a bounce here. Hmm. Oh, now it's tempting actually go long here just to see if we're gonna test this. Okay, we're going to have our stop right here just below. All right, that was pretty easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Come on, let's get a runner going for once. Could you? Would you? Would you mind? Would you mind? I don't think I had one runner all day. Not even one. Yeah. Look at this. What are you doing, market? What are you doing? Why? every green candle is followed by a red candle. It just never fails. Let's see if it holds. See if this holds. I mean, I'm happy. I'm not this. I'm fine. We captured our initial profit target. It is what it is. Sometimes the runners just don't work. All right. Yeah, this is not looking too healthy now. Well, we move on. Oh, excuse me. Oh, maybe it is going to hold. You know, sometimes you just have to laugh. You have to laugh at yourself. Oh, market. Market, I love you. Come down, stop out my runner, and then you go. I get it. I get it. You just want to show me who's boss. I understand. It's all good. Would have made 7K if not on micros? What? I don't think so. Dom, I forgot. You're right. It's all good, man. Someone got the reference. Someone got the reference. I love it. I love it. It's all good, man. And we go up. And then we go down. Then we go up. Then we go down. That was a joke, Lion. That was a joke. We do have someone in here that feels like, even though we're on a sim account, that the market makers can see your stops. If you're of that opinion as well, let yourself be known. Wow, look at this thing go. Like I said, it goes up, then it goes down. Now it's going up. Pretty soon it's going to go down. Tar Heel, where are you at? I know, John. I know he was serious about it. I'm just saying it wasn't. I'm just saying it was funny. You think Apex doesn't sell the order flow of sim accounts? Yeah, Lion. I mean, I can see that point. You're basically, in that sense, yes, I get it, but that's not what this person was saying. They were 100% serious that even though it's a sim account, they can see the order. Which makes me think of something. I'm going to switch to my sim account and put a order up here of 10,000 contracts. You know, should work, right? Sell order. It's going to be great. And those that use a market maker or use the, what is it called? Bookmap, you're going to see that order. You know, that's just how it works. How does Apex make money to stay in business? From your list, there aren't that many people that could go live. Not quite sure what you mean, DLL, but obviously they make money from people that fail accounts. Obviously. And you know, they probably also make money that trade for them live, very likely. Since they said they copy live accounts, the top traders. Yeah, I mean that they do say, and they do have the right to do that. So I guess they might. They make enough from evals. I mean, I think they probably do very close. Yes. Oh, Matterman trades. I need to do that. Last two nights I've had something I've had something both nights, so I couldn't do it. So tonight, I'm gonna try and redo the top payout video tonight. I need to redo it. I don't think a whole lot changed as far as the top payouts, but I want to update it and also upload the new correct version on Google Drive. So, lesson learned for next time. I need to wait. I was a little bit too anxious on doing that video. In a video, they said they don't make much from evals, then they're lying. They might not like me saying that, DLL. That's probably why Apex, I don't think they like me that much. The video that I did, just search for my video that I did. How can Apex make big payouts? I did a video on that. Very clearly, you can see they make millions on their evals. Now, I don't think they really liked me calling that out. I know they didn't like it. But, I mean, it is what it is. The numbers don't lie. So, if they don't like it, then too bad. We can't make it from $30 evals. Yeah, okay, deal. Let's take $30 times 500,000. Okay, do you know what that is? That's 15 million. Oh, it did work. We're going back down. I said we go up, we go down. It's just... But they had, I mean, here's the thing. They share their numbers. They share it on their videos. I'm just doing the math for them. It's not that hard. Last month, or the month before, I think they had... Does someone know offhand how many contestants they had on when they were doing the giveaways? Does someone know? Like offhand, the most recent giveaway? Because that's how you can get the information. I want to say it was like 300,000. Like that's what comes to mind, but I don't want to just guess. You know what? I'm going to find it. I'm going to find it because I got nothing better to do. $4 million account giveaway. All right, here we go.
Or this company
Here, you
pays
guys want
out
to hear it?
all valuations, new and recurring billing. So that
Do
saves
a little-
you a ton of money.
Do a little
$1,000
promo.
per trader. We do it twice a month, just like getting a paycheck. I mean, we give you a coupon and give you the...
Okay, right here it is. Right here. Everybody ready to do some basic math? Okay. 343,000 entries. 343,048. And they say they can't make it on evals at $30 a pop. Let's take that number times $30 a pop. Boom. 10 million. Now, you want to look at how much they paid out last month? 5.4. Like I said, it just takes basic math. I'm not a hater either. I don't think there's like the issue I have is if these prop firms like I said, I'll call out Apex and I'll call out Top Step. I really don't care. If they want to lie about stuff, then that's on them. It's not like, I don't think there's anything like wrong with it. It just is what it is. Like, people that are failing are buying more evals, and people that are succeeding are benefiting from that, which is fine. You know, that is how trading works. Even in the real money live accounts, people that are failing, it's a net zero game. So it's the same difference. It's people are paying for an education on how to trade. So, but don't sit there and tell me that you couldn't make it off $30 evals when that's just a flat out lie. Like, I know there's other sources of incomes as well. I get that. But come on, man. Come on, man. Math is hard. Yeah, that's just $30 accounts. We're not even taking into consideration for the 300K accounts or the 100K accounts. We're not even taking in consideration the activation fees. You know, I like the way I did the video the video that I did when I said Dear Apex, when I was asking Apex to make some rule changes or, you know, trying to. And the guy in the comments was like, why would you, like, basically it was hilarious. He was saying he was like, you obviously don't have any clue how businesses run and how to run a business. They obviously need to make money. They're never going to make these rule changes because they would lose money. I just shake my head. Oh, exactly, David. I'm totally like, right when I was like, man, this thing actually going to break out above the 510s here. Imagine I just somehow don't get stopped out there. Imagine. I guess I could have re-entered, but I didn't. So there's that. But could I think it was KC Trading. Yeah, good call there. Yep, I see that, KC Trading. Nicely done. Brett, see, I'm not factoring in the fuel costs for the twin turbo speedboats. That's on me. That's my fault. I am what I am. No, I saw it. I saw it, KC Trading. I seen it. I'm giving you props. It's a good call. It was a very good call. The question is, KC Trading, did you take the trade? That's what counts. If you make a call, even if I make a call here like, hey, this is going to do this, and I don't take the trade, it just doesn't count. It's just not the same. Or I have found that it is a lot easier to predict where the market will go. It's a lot harder to execute. But I hope you took the trade. Yeah, I'd be interested, KC Trading. You can send me an email or yeah, I'd be interested. I like looking at things. I have TradingView. I don't use it a lot, but I have it and I sometimes use it. Here we go, breaking out. Wow. We are officially 100 points from the low of the day. Where's that? I forget his name. He was saying we're in an uptrend today. There he is, our Farrell. I knew it. I knew you were going to get it come in here. Shoot, that is hilarious. I called it. I'm like, where's RC? Where's that? I was just looking for your name. I'm like, where is Farrell? He's probably going to come in here any minute. Shoot. You need some entertainment. You're more than welcome here. Now, Farrell, if you want to make the argument that we're now in an uptrend, I'm on board, okay? I wouldn't laugh at you, okay? I would not laugh at you if you say we're in an uptrend now. But you were saying it when we were right here. But I'm not sure. I think you were kidding. I'm not sure. On prior support resistance, not on the current trend. Okay, that's fine. I mean, I thought, okay, now just hear me out, Farrell. Okay. When I was taking this trade, one of these trades, you were saying I was trading counter trend. That was what you were saying when we were right here. That's what I had issue with. You didn't say that I was trading support and resistance or XYZ. You were saying, hey, you're trading counter trend. So, question mark. Yeah, that was after the fact. Like the higher time frame. Yeah, I get it. I get it. I'm talking about specifically when I was in a trade, you were saying I was counter trend. That's where I'm like, yeah, I'm sorry, but you've lost me. I'm only looking at today's trend. Well, yeah, because I'm a day trader. Like, for example, right now we're in an uptrend because that's the shortest trend that we have to go off of. It wouldn't make sense to go back, the 4-hour chart. You could make an argument we're in an uptrend. Does that matter for this day? Not sure why this chart looks so... Why is this chart like this? I think there's something wrong there. That's just my opinion, Farrell. Counter trend of the big trend. So, okay, now I'm just gonna go down this rabbit hole, okay? Because I need you to explain your reasoning. So right here, when I entered this trade at 15, what was it? I don't even know where I was, but 15,508. I took a short. You felt that was counter trend trading based off of the longer, like based off of what time frame? I'm just curious. I know you kept saying higher time frame. I'm asking what higher time frame? Shorting down there and it went another 60 points lower. I mean, I guess if you want to... You still haven't answered my question. What higher time frame were you looking at this morning that told you we're in an uptrend? On a 4-hour chart. So this chart you looked at, and this is an uptrend. Or you think this is relevant for how we're trading today? I'm just curious. I mean, to each his own. Looks to me like I'm just saying. So I'm curious, like all on this move up, you're only looking for longs all the time. Yeah, Farrell, you're changing what you said, but whatever. When I took this trade, you were insinuating I was going counter trend, and as soon as I was in a little bit of drawdown, you were going, LOL, I told you so. All right? You want me to pull up the messages? But whatever. I'm just curious how you got to that reasoning. When did you say 4 hour? I thought you said 4 hour. I'm asking. I've been asking what time frame were you looking at? You didn't answer. Unless I didn't see it. The monthly chart. So you're saying looking at it on a monthly basis? Like, so you take the month, you take a 1 month chart, and this is what you look for your trend bias when you're trading daily as a day trader? I mean, if that works for you, that's great. I have never heard of a day trader using the monthly chart to get his bias. That's all I'm saying. Now, if you were saying this morning, right here, if you were saying that you think we're going to have a reversal, that's a whole different discussion. I can't disagree with that. But to say that we're in a going counter trend right here is like, you're just wrong. But if you think we're going to reverse at some point today, then that's a different subject. That's a different discussion. That's a different. I wouldn't disagree with that. But regardless, it doesn't matter. I don't know why you laugh. I mean, because it's funny. It's funny, man. To me, it's funny. I use the 10-year chart to. I don't mind using the daily chart. Like, I like using the daily chart just to get an overall, like, for example, we failed to make new highs on this move up. Okay, it's good to know. But I don't use that and then like, oh, we are only going down. I don't know. That's just me. Again, you can trade however you want. But it is not. It's, yeah, whatever. To each his own. I'm a bully. Hey, I'm just saying, it wasn't an uptrend this morning, okay? I don't care. I don't care what you're smoking. This morning was not an uptrend, okay? You just flat out wrong. Yeah, and you weren't here this morning live trading, or you would understand. You weren't here. You would understand what's going on. He came in here all puffy and making fun of my trading, that type of thing. You're lucky you haven't been banned, to be honest, but I'm kind of entertained. Sometimes I like being entertained. But then to make things worse, once it was like very clear that he was wrong, then all of a sudden he was just kidding. Oh, I was just kidding, guys. And then I predicted exactly when he would show up back in chat to show, hey, see, I was right. But hey, If it works for you, then please keep doing it. Yeah, exactly, Josh. Josh was here. People that were here this morning and saw the comments, trust me. Trust me. It was. We all saw what we saw. If you know, you know. It's all good, Farrell. You're welcome to. You're welcome. But just know, if you come in here and then start trolling and making, laughing at people trading at XYZ, A, shows me that you're a rookie. And B, it's just a very old tactic. And then especially when you say, "Oh, I didn't do that." It's like my 10-year-old. What did I laugh about? When I was in a trade and I was in drawdown for like, I don't even know how much, but as soon as the trade went against me, LOL, I told you so. Can't take criticism. You gave your opinion. No, you didn't. You want to keep going? You want to keep going? For entertainment purposes only. Don't try this at home. Exactly. Hey, take care, Farrell. We'll see you. He gone. I did him a favor. You don't have to leave. I'll open the door for you and I'll lead you out. Hey, Chris, I appreciate that. Thank you. Headbanger. What's your problem, Headbanger Finance? You want to have a go at it as well? When did I say I'm an educator? If you think I'm an educator, then that's a. I feel bad for you because I'm definitely not. This market is now just. The move is pretty much over for the day. That could very well be. We have had the move happen. Now we are just going to chill out. Yeah, there are some really good traders in here. I agree. He can headbang you. I'm scared. Ah, shoot. My mom used to tell me something that's very, very important to this day, and it is to not take yourself too seriously and to be able to laugh at your own self. That's very true. It's very true today. I'm not that easily offended. I don't think I'm that easily offended. I mean, but when people start making fun of other people for just for people trying their best, and then other people laughing and making fun of them trying to do their best or the best they know how, then I have issues. I got issues with that. That ain't cool. And there's a big difference, and everybody knows it. People try to hide behind it, and they try to say, oh, I was just trying to help. No, you weren't. You were trying to be a douchebag. There's a big difference. People that try to help don't go, LOL, I told you. It's a big difference. I definitely appreciate the help. I appreciate the call outs and people like seeing how different people trade. I think that's great. But for example, like I'm just going to take some random people in the chat, like Kyle, for example. Kyle, he will put in his trade. Hey, I like this level. Casey Trading. He'll put in, hey, I like this level, XYZ, or if this level holds XYZ, they'll give their analysis on what they are seeing. Like, that's being helpful. That is helpful. But you can always tell, you can immediately tell the people that come in with, it's not about being helpful, it's about proving that they are right. And that's when you get the wrong vibes. And then those same people get very offended then when when things don't go their way. But hey, that's why we have one of those very cool features on YouTube. It is the best feature on YouTube that I have yet found, and it's this: hide user on this channel. It's great. I love it. Never thought I'd love that as much as I do. Anonymous Futures Trader, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate that. Yeah, Mr. Push Up. Exact. Yeah. Yeah, 460. Oh, if we kind of want to be a buyer here, I mean, this is me like kind of changing my bias. If we hold, obviously this 485 is very important. Also, this 460 level is very important, or as far as today, see if it holds. Yeah, no one can predict the future. If anyone's still trading DL, I mean, usually around like 3:10, a little after 3, usually we have another move. Usually. But here's my I mean, this is just me. Like, we had a nice move up, made new highs, pulled back, but on this move up, we failed to make new highs. And now we've made lower lows here, so I'm just not that excited about going long. I'm not excited about going short, which means we will do nothing. We will do nothing and we will like it. Okay, smoking woken bro. How we doing? How are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? You made 800K this week. Oh man. Patient trader, you are uh, you are hilarious. I'm not going down that rabbit hole. I'm not doing it. I guess we did say that during the 1 o'clock hour we'll talk about ICT, and the 2 o'clock hour we'll talk about Patrick, and then maybe for the 3 o'clock hour we can talk about pandas, maybe, just to keep things. You guys get me in trouble, okay? It's your guys' fault. My wife told me to stop stirring up drama. I'm going to blame it on chat. It's not my fault. Not my fault. Yeah. It's not my fault. Not my fault. Look at this little fake out. Did a little fake out. It didn't like my put a trend line there and it didn't like it. Let me take it away. Ooh, live trading. You're doing your 4th month of payouts? Whew. Let's go live trading. Can I ask? We might have. You guys are crazy. Let's go live trading. Can I ask what, or do you mind sharing your first name and city and state just to, I don't know, give you a shout out on the payouts? Some of my viewers, when they get payouts and stuff, I like to follow along. I think it's really awesome. Not that I have anything to do with your payouts, trust me. You want to verify me? Yes, I do. That too. I always give people, if people claim they're getting a lot of payouts from Apex, I always give them the opportunity to verify it. Not that they have to. You don't have to. It's totally fine if you don't. Conscious investing. I have seen you before. Uh-oh. Hey, everybody hold on. Oh dear. Yes, KC Trading. There is an interview with him. Yep. Brandon Cart, if you had to start over, who would you use for a funded account? I would still use Apex. I would use Apex for sure. I think when you're starting out, like the most important thing is your startup cost. Like, how much will it cost you to get to a funded account and potentially, get to a payout? What is your startup cost? And I think Apex, if you wait till you get the really good sales, that is the best option, I think, in my opinion. The Apex leaderboard, and now you're in the gamer website. Oh dear. Yeah, that's Apex Legends. I used to play some Apex back in the day. Well, we keep failing to make lower lows. Is this thing going to rip into the close? It is starting to feel a little bit more like that. Man, actually considering taking this trade here.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
Let's not do a fake out market. Let's not do this. Not now. I just wanted to hop on board while you go back up to the top of this channel. I don't get why you're so offended. Are you serious? These market makers can see my stop right now. I'm telling you, they're trying to hunt it. Sure feels like it. I almost believe Tar Heel. I'm almost at the point of believing him. Come on, come on, man. I'm going to keep my right there. It is what it is. We're going to be a good loser. We're going to be a good loser. We're going to be happy. You made your money earlier today, conscious investing. All right, nicely done. This morning was definitely the time to do it. Of course, I had to be stuck in trying to get my passports. I told my wife, I said, when she asked me if we want to do it this morning, I said, yeah, sure, why not? I'm sure the market will just completely go on a tear if I'm not here. And exactly what happened. Oh, I'm not exactly thrilled about this. I'm not thrilled about this entry right here. My entry should have been right here, like the 86s. I got in late. Thinking about just killing this thing. I'm doing
Order
it.
filled.
I'm just out. I don't like it. What is the name of the largest payout recipient from Apex? Vince. Vince is the legend's name. We're not going to talk about this, okay? We are not going to talk about this, okay? If the market goes up to the 510s, we're not talking about it. I was just watching back what you said. Was that aimed at me? FEB? Oh, no, not at all. Nope, no, not at all. We were talking about someone else. That came in this morning going all... No, not at all. You're good, FEB. I went back. I was trying to find the messages. I know you were referencing a message that you had... I was trying to find it. I couldn't find it on that video. Was it on a different video? Rad Poker, not that I'm aware of. I don't think he did. No. I might have... I guess I probably scared him away. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. You know what's funny? I don't know if you guys can see this. But when I place my Fibonacci, you know, I place my Fibonacci here. Now, watch. Talk about just coincidence. Look at how precisely this trend line is holding up on the Fibonacci. It's just a random line at a 45-degree angle, but it's perfectly going on that trend. That's funny. Somewhere in the last 10. I'll go back and look. Sometimes the comments are weird because I have to I have to filter through them. And some of them, for some reason, it hides automatically. Like, I don't even do anything with it, but then I go and click actually on my video. And then I'm like, whoa, I didn't see all these comments. And then I see that my YouTube is just automatically, like, they're not showing up on my notifications as a comment. I'm not really sure why, but whatever. But yeah, I'll go back